Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today, my friends, we're going to be checking out the Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta, my friends. Obviously, I did play the alpha. I thought the alpha was pretty cool, despite the bugs and glitches and, a few texture problems I did come across. Obviously, I'm not sure if I could share them videos with you because of the NDA. But I see it as, if I'm able to and I don't get in trouble, that at some point in the near future, maybe possibly after when the game's been launched and stuff, I will see if I can try and share the videos with you all. But I just don't want to get in trouble if I did share them with you, okay? But overall, as I see it as, we're going to be playing the beta. I'm excited. There's probably going to be some stuff in it that I probably already know that might have been in the alpha, or they could be completely fresh, different content. But obviously, I will point out certain things as well if it is that I see differences or some stuff's the same. So don't worry about it. But anyways, I'm looking forward to this. I do think the full game of this is going to be awesome when it comes out. I do like Ghost Recon games. I've been brought up with these sorts of things as I've been growing up. And I did play a lot of Rainbow Six games back in the day, you know what I mean, as well. So I'm a big fan of Tom Clancy games. But overall, it should be awesome. Can't wait for this. And hopefully you're all looking forward to it too. And let me know down below in the comment section, are you going to be picking up Ghost Recon Breakpoint when it comes out in the near future? Let me know, guys. Let me know, okay? So I'm going to put subtitles on as well. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Hang on. So you need to make sure we've got subtitles on, just in case there's anything different. All I do know, there's going to be like a handful of missions, and there's going to be some side missions we can do. And obviously a lot of exploring as well. I think the PvP element's going to be available as well. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we're going to go with... We should really just leave it on regular difficulty. I think the PvP element's going to be available. I did play a little bit of PvP during the alpha, so I think the PvP mode's going to be available in the beta. I'm not sure. So we're going to be checking this one out. But I just want to say thank you to Ubisoft as well, because obviously I didn't pre-order this game. When I played the alpha, obviously I was invited to play the alpha, and then they sent me a beta code. So I just want to say thank you to Ubisoft for that one. You guys are absolutely awesome, so I do appreciate that you did send me a beta code, because I was thinking about it, thinking, yeah, I'll pre-order to play the beta, and then lucky I didn't, because you guys sent me a code. Otherwise I would have had a spare code just sitting around. So I am grateful for it, so thank you, Ubisoft. You guys are awesome. But I'm excited for this. Let's do this. Oh. Sweet, sweet taste of Monster Energy drink.
Welcome to Auroa, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skell Tech and Auroa. Together, we are building tomorrow.
I recognise that intro. It's very similar to the alpha. Obviously it's more of a polished version intro, because the alpha was, I don't know, it was texture problems and stuff, but obviously it was an alpha, you know what I mean? There was going to be problems. Like, there was some weird texture stuff I did experience in the alpha, like people's faces, that you couldn't see the faces but you could see the mouths and stuff. And if this is the same, if it's the same as the alpha, you're going to be able to customize your character in a second. If it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Different sort of layout though. It's the same. Right, so I'm gonna try and make my character look like how we did in the alpha. Obviously, if you guys never see the videos that I did do on the alpha, then obviously you're not gonna know what it looks like. But I'll try and make him almost identical to the guy that I had in the alpha, so you can see what he looked like. I think it was like that. Beard as well. We did have like a big bushy beard in the alpha, so. No, that's a goatee. We don't want the goatee. Why won't you let me go down? It wasn't letting me scroll down then. There we go. It's a proper big bushy beard, so maybe we're gonna go with that one. Or long beard A. Ooh. Go with long beard B, that would be the best one. Brown. Don't say I do have brown hair. Look at dark there. Dark looks good. I do like the look of dark. A few little scarrings and stuff on the face. It can look a little bit more intimidating. Look at weird burn mark and stuff. And obviously when it comes to customization to this game, you can do some mad customization. Trust me, you can customize his clothing, give him caps, you can give him tattoos and everything. That's what I experienced within the alpha, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same sort of thing, but more of a polished version within the beta, hopefully. I think my guy's hanging. Is he hanging from the tree? Like I was in the alpha? Because obviously I'm expecting some would be the same. Some of it could be completely different. That's mad. Ooh. Graphics are definitely a lot more polished compared to the alpha as well. A lot more polished.
God damn it.
Come on, bro. Gonna be okay. Can take his weapon. Right, if I remember correctly, at this bit, in the alpha we had some guys looking for us and we had to hide and move away, but I don't know if it's going to be the same or not. Because you're injured and you got to try bandage yourself up and stay out of sight, but, you know, proceed towards crash sites and stuff. So I'm guessing it might be the same, I'm not sure. But like I said, I will let you guys know little things. So I don't want to give you too much information, because if I'm allowed to share the videos of the alpha once the full game comes out, I will share them. But if I can't, then I will give you bits about it to let you know bits of experiences I've had. And obviously see if we can try and compare them to the stuff that we have witnessed within the beta. Okay, so my guy can move a lot better now, which is good. Okay, so there's no guards looking for me there. That's interesting, because I thought there would be. Right. I'm going to go in this building. If you remember from the alpha, there would be some ammo and stuff in here. I think there's like a stim shot or something as well. But I'm just going to have a look around just in case it is the same or not. Okay, there's nothing there this time. Because obviously there would have been differences judging by feedback and stuff that playtested who played the alpha like myself. There would have been, you know, there's going to be different sorts of feedback that was delivered to the developers. So they would have changed things up for the beta, do you know what I mean? So I am expecting little things to be different. Alright. Okay, so we can't open the locker. And obviously as well, in the alpha there was a lot of areas that were locked off that we couldn't go into. Like certain bunkers and stuff. So I'm hoping with the beta we are going to be able to access certain areas that we couldn't in the alpha. I was going to keep a bit of a low profile. I am very familiar with the controls as well, like I say guys, because, you know, I played the alpha. And I did play it on the PlayStation 4, the alpha, so... And when we play in the beta on the PS4 as well, it just makes sense. I was going to play it on PC, so I do have a PC beta code as well, but... I just want to keep it familiar to myself. Right, I need to try and sneak up on these guys and take them down. Right. Stay in cover, Arron. Oh, hang on. Stay here for a sec.
Gotta make sure. Herzog insisted we bring someone back alive. And that woman scares the shit out of me.
I'm gonna try and take these two down, but I've got to be really quiet.
Anyone could survive a crash like that.
Poor bastards never stood a chance against our defenses.
Right, smart these guys. That's one.
Who are these guys?
There we go. Keeping a low profile, Arron, okay? That's what we need to do, boys. If I remember correctly, should be some guys over there, but I want to look around first. I need to try and find plenty of ammunition and any resources I can use to help in my disposal. So let's grab the ammo and stuff. It's nice as well because I remember in the alpha, I swear you had to like interact with these things like ammo and stuff. You had to go up to and like manually interact with it. But this one, he just automatically does it, which is nice. You just walk up to him and he just auto grabs them. I swear it was that you had to manually interact with him. Right. There was a bunker over here somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, there's a bunker over here that we couldn't go into in the alpha. I think it's this bunker here. The door was open in the alpha, but you couldn't walk through it. And we can this time round, which is good. So this is a different area for me. This area here I couldn't access in the alpha. You could see things in it, but you couldn't go to them. Like, it was just blocked off. I think obviously it must have been a bug, or developers probably didn't want people going in that area at that time. Maybe they were still working on assets in that area or something. Or lines of coding or something. Who knows? Right. You have to investigate the crash sites. I know where the crash sites are. If they are anything like how they are in the alpha, then I know where they are. Let's have a look at what's inside this weapon case. Ooh, okay. Got an ASR.
Shit. My soldiers.
Alright, you okay, bro? Right. I want to quickly modify my weapons as well. Obviously, The one thing I did notice straight off the bat when it came to from the alpha going into the beta is the fact that I've noticed that it feels more smoother on the controls. The graphics are a lot better. Like they've obviously sorted out any texture problems and stuff and made it a lot more brighter and more standing out with certain assets. It's a lot more easy when it comes to interacting with things and moving around in the world, which I think is an amazing thing. And I'm hoping... Hang on. Oh, nice. You can have the camos and everything. Like I said, obviously, when it comes to the alpha, when the full game comes out, I'll try my best to try and show you guys the alpha build gameplay recording. I wasn't supposed to record it, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't supposed to because it is a part of the NDA. But I recorded it for my own personal use because I recorded it because I wanted to look back at it. And then if I ever played the beta like I am now, just to see what stuff was different. But if I'm able to put it up, I will share it with you at some point in the future. I'm not sure when though, guys, okay? But I will let you know. I just don't want to get in trouble for it, because at the end of the day, I've got big respect for the developers that worked on this game. At the end of the day, they've worked really hard to, you know, put the time and effort into making a game like this. And I don't want to destroy their development by putting it up early, you know what I mean? So, I want to wait for the full game to come out for a bit. Then, if I can, I will share the early build of the game with you at some point in the near future. As long as it doesn't get me in trouble. Right. Got some nice camos. I do like the look of the camos in this. It kind of reminds me of like old Modern Warfare camos. Like Blue Tiger and stuff, and man. And obviously with the camos, I think you unlock them by doing certain challenges, or you find them in the world, or you can buy them and stuff. Because obviously how the microtransactions are going to work, you're going to be able to like, there's going to be cosmetic sort of microtransactions like, you know, hats and stuff. There's going to be camos, there's going to be guns, and there's going to be vehicles, because you've got like dune buggies and everything in this game. You know, different sorts of vehicles, so I'm guessing that's how they're going to be handling the microtransactions within this game. But there is pretty much, you can earn everything in the game by, I think it's by currency or by completing challenges and unlocking them or finding them in the world to keep for yourself, because you can find guns and stuff like how I found in that case. Right, I think we're good to go. We have got my, well, just take my suppressor. Let's put the suppressor back on the weapon, because I don't really want to be using just my pistol, so I need to make sure that I've got a good primary weapon with me when it comes to future engagements. My guy kind of reminds me of Frank Woods a little bit, if he had a bit of a bandana around his head. Right, if I remember correctly, there will be enemies in this area. Which I can see one just over there. Oh, two of them over there. Right. I'm going to push up a little bit now. There is a weapons case there, so I want to try and see what's in this case. Come on, what have we got? Ooh, okay. We've got an enhanced field cap. So obviously these cases then, they must give you other cosmetics that you can use then. I thought it was just weapons, my bad. Because obviously in the alpha, when I opened up any crates, it was just weapons, so it's kind of a nice little feature that they've done there. Right, got two enemies there. Right. Got the enemies coming. I'm going to give these guys a little bit of a surprise attack. Oh, watch this, boys. You ready for this one? Surprise attack, ready? He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
This is insane. There's body parts everywhere. I saw...
You didn't see that one coming though, did they? I proper blended in with that grass there. Fair play. Right, they haven't got really anything useful on them that I can use. Obviously, you can pick up bodies and hide them and things and move them out of the way. You know, to just keep them even more of a low profile. But to be fair, I'm probably going to be eliminating enemies along the way anyway, so 9 times out of 10, I'm not really going to need to hide bodies. Hiding bodies is something that you probably want to do if you're doing like serious stealth missions, or if you're breaking into like a compound area or something like a facility and you want to keep a low profile. Right, enemies up ahead. There's a crate in there as well. Right. Just going to move up a little bit more. Keep a low profile, Arron, okay? Just gotta keep moving. So hopefully you will enjoy the video so far, guys. If you are, then give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. Let me know what your overall thoughts and opinions are on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Easy. Can hear enemies.
There's body parts everywhere. I saw an arm by itself, an arm. Survivors, my ass. Who could have survived that?
Right. Nice and easy, Arron. Just in case they're outside this door.
God, this place is a shithole.
No.
Never get through here.
That's all good. Let's open up this crate.
This place was abandoned.
Oh, nice. Got a Cry AVS vest, like a armored vest. Right, got a few enemies over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and mark them out so I know where they are at all times. Careful, Arron, careful. Could try and mark them out, it'll be a lot better, so then I know where they are. But I'm gonna go up here. Shimmy along here. I'm gonna try and see if we can spot them. If we can see them and mark them out, then I am gonna worry about their positioning. Yeah, they're over the other side of that blown up like tank. Yeah, they're over there. Right. Let's move into a better position just so we can mark them. Just in case I do need to engage on them. That's guard over there. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's guards down there as well near that fire down the bottom, so what I'm going to try and do is mark these guys if I can. Or just keep an eye on their positioning.
There's no way anything survived those chopper crashes. See the fires?
That's 1. That's 2. Right, they've been marked now, so I know their position. Oh, there's another one as well. Nice. I would try and kill them. Oh, there's 4 of them. See, I could engage on 4 enemies, but I might just keep a low profile and just sneak past them and proceed up towards this crash site. keep going. Oh, my checkpoint's here.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over. This is Weaver, come in, over.
Anything?
Ugats.
Oh, guys.
Contact,
What's that?
contact.
Oh, the kind of monster. Give me good.
Check fire! Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
It's Sean Bamful. You might recognise him as Decker out of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Zombies or from the Walking Dead series. He's like one of the main enemies in this game. Dangerous area, gear level 150. I'm not going down there and challenging them. They will absolutely roast me. So you gotta understand as well, my gear level isn't really that high, so I'm not gonna challenge it. Don't get me wrong, I could probably get maybe 1 or 2 kills in there, but I ain't risking it, boys. Instead, I'm just gonna keep trying to proceed up ahead. I've got enemies up here that I could take out, and I need to proceed towards that other crash site as well. So I'm going to try to keep and maintain a low profile. So that's one. Easy, Arron. There we go, taken down. Right, I've got a group of enemies up ahead, so I need to be really careful now. I'm going to try and sneak around them. Right, I'm going to go this way around. Obviously as well, when you're playing this sort of game, make sure you keep an eye on your mini-map as well, because you want to make sure that you can keep an eye out for certain objectives and stuff that you can pick up, certain things that may come useful to you. Keep an eye out for vehicles that you can use to get away from like certain areas, and also so you can keep an eye on them red markers so you know where enemies are. So if there's like trolls of enemies, you want to make sure that you're not just walking into them. You know what I mean, you want to keep a bit of a low profile. You got to be a ghost, you know what I mean? You got to blend in. Right, so I'm going to go this way around. Keeping an eye on them enemies. There's a few in that area. If they do come too close to me and I have no option but other than engage, I will take them down. But if I could sneak around them, save myself some ammunition, you know what I mean? Alright, there's a weapon crate up ahead as well. So I want to try and get to that. Oh, enemies there, enemies there. Yeah, they're moving away, which is good. I thought they were moving towards me at first. I was thinking, no, can't be doing that. Right, I think it should be okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I might risk it. They're not seeing me, which is good. I might risk it and go to the crate. First, let's go to my objective. And then I'm going to go to the crate after.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Okay. So one of my men is receiving medical treatment, and we got to go find a new location, which I do know where the location is, because if I remember correctly, it's probably going to be the same location. It's like a base of operations, which I went to during the alpha. Which I remember when I played the alpha, I got lost at first. I went to on top of the place and not to the place. But I'm not going to make that mistake again. I know where it is, guys. I know where it is. So I will go to the location. But if you ever do see the alpha video I made on it, you'll see that I did get stuck. Like, I went to the river, I was confused. I was like, huh? Because you're only meant to go like certain points up the mountain or the cliff area, but I went all the way to the top. So I did kind of screw up in the alpha, but overall, it would be something that you can have, hopefully be able to have a look at some point in the near future. I got my sniper as well as my secondary weapon as well. I do like the level of customization where you can like change to different sorts of mags, different rails and stuff on the weapon. I do think that's pretty cool, on different sights as well. And obviously different ones going to help your weapon with its recoil, its accuracy and stuff. I do think it's really decent. So obviously if this is your sort of thing, you're going to really enjoy the customization within the game. It's pretty cool. That'll do. Oh, I can't use it. It's alright. I'm just going to keep a bog standard camo on it. Right, I'm going to give this guy a hat. And obviously you have to focus on your gear level as well in this game, because obviously you have to see it as your gear. If you've ever played the games like The Division, you know that your gear level is really important, because it helps, you know, make you more stronger, more powerful, and more better. So it's kind of like the same sort of thing within this game. You got to focus on making sure you keep your gear level up, but make sure you got the right sort of things to help you in different sorts of engagements. But you can change that based on how you play in the game, because you don't have to play PvP. If PvP is your sort of thing, like I love PvP. I think PvP is really cool. But if it says that you just want to explore the world, find things, do missions, do side missions, then you can do that. You know what I mean? It's perfectly up to you when it comes to playing this game. But then if you want to, after doing a lot of exploring, doing missions and stuff, and you beat the game, if you want to take all your weaponry and stuff with you into PvP, then you're able to. Which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of like how The Division is with the end game. You just go into multiplayer in the Dark Zone sort of thing, and you just take enemies down, but obviously it's slightly different in this game. Right. I've got everything I need so far. If I remember correctly, during the alpha there was some vehicles up ahead up here. There were things like quad bikes and stuff, or mountain bikes. But I need to make sure these enemies don't spot me, otherwise I will have to take them down.
I don't know why we're looking to survive. Nothing can survive that shit.
Alright.
One of those guys turning up the line.
move, 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 move. Come on, Arron, keep a low profile. Just gotta keep moving. Obviously, when it comes to this beta as well, guys, I will make multiple videos on it as well. Just because I know I definitely can record the beta. You know what I mean? It's something I know 100% I can make videos on. But it's one of them things which I will make a couple of videos. I'm not sure how many videos I will make. Maybe 2, 3, possibly. But I will just beat the main missions that are available within the beta, which I think is only a few, just like how it was in the alpha. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Caught some enemy's attention. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. Got a question mark up here, which is like mysterious either area or items. Hang on, hang on. I'm going to check out this area down here. One minute. Okay. I can just drive around. I thought I had to climb down then. My bad. Right, so I'm going to go around. Let's get my bike. Obviously you have to watch it as well with your stamina, because your character can get proper dehydrated and stuff. And with your weapons as well, you don't want to carry too much in your loot bag because it slows you down big time. So they've gone with some really cool sort of things in this game, so make sure you take that into consideration when you're playing the game. Right, I've got a crate here. Let's see what's inside this bad boy. Nice, got some Skell credits. Hang on. Is there more areas here? I swear there's more. Is there more? Am I missing something? Oh, 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 oh. I think we found a hidden area, boys. Hello. Arron Cooper's onto a hidden area. Right, so let's get these documents, investigate the area, and see what information we can find. Right, just look around for anything that we can pick up or use. There is a weapon crate around here as well, so I want to see what's lurking around. Okay, so we can't take any pictures of the map or the blueprints on that table. Right. Come on, open up. Nice! An MP7, boys. Sweet. One of my favorite weapons back in Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. Good old MP7. So yeah, it's nice to be able to discover these sorts of little hidden areas. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of these around the map when it comes to the full game. There's probably going to be a handful of them within the beta as well, but I'm not going to be exploring everywhere on the map during the beta. Just going to be doing a couple of missions here and there. Just going to do a little bit of free roam, and there'll be the sort of videos you will see from me. But obviously, if it is in the near future would like me to do a full playthrough on this game and do all the missions and beat the game, maybe a bit of PvP and stuff, if it's something you would like to see on the channel, let me know down below in the comment section, and at some point in the near future I can put the game up when it comes out and we can do a full playthrough on it. If it's something you want to see, let me know, guys, okay? Right, I think there's enemies up ahead up here, because I remember there was during the alphas. Normally like 4 or 5 guards up here. So I don't want to just drive straight into it. Right, there's guards there. Got like a vehicle. Should I have a vehicle here as well?
Yeah. No sign of survivors so far.
Nice. XP level 2. Oh, nice. Got another skill point. Obviously, with skill points, you've got like the skill tree. There, you can unlock cool skills and abilities and stuff for your character to allow you to do cool new things. And obviously, when as well, looting enemies as well, you're going to pick up guns as well. So make sure you do loot enemies when you're playing in the game, because you never know what sort of things you've got. Obviously, I know I haven't looted all the enemies that I've killed so far, but just make sure you do it when you're playing the full game. You know what I mean? Obviously, all the progression that you do in the beta won't go across to the full game, so I haven't really got to worry about that. Okay, you gonna let me get on the bike? Come on, bro, let me get on the bike. There we go, right. Right, if I remember correctly now, when it comes to the location we need to go to, because obviously in the full game it just told you go to, like, well, not the full game, in the alpha you had to try and guess where the location was and try to figure it out as you were going along, but I know where it is. You got to go up here, and then I got to turn right, and then up here, and then we should be here. It's like a little tucked away inside of the mountain. Right. I think it's called Air 1. Is it called Air 1, this place? It's something like Air 1 or where... What was it called? Air 1 or something.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Air 1.
Okay, Air 1.
And what's Air 1?
The cave. That's what we call it. Get in.
So this is going to be like my base of operations sort of thing. You can do a load of cool stuff within this place. It's got like a shop area as well. I remember from the alpha where you can buy cool stuff, and I'm going to try and show you guys as well throughout the videos that I do on this beta. When it eventually loads up. Right. Got other players as well that were playing this beta as well at the time, so it's all good. So I probably might see some of you guys in my lobby, just chilling around in my base of operations. If you do see me, you know, say hi. Don't be scared. Go check this place out though, guys. It looks amazing.
You boys all right or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
They're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here? Who's asking? My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation. By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey. Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Auroa went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead. Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skell Tech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell? The head of Skell Tech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands. So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
No worries, Dollface. I'll see what I can do. Right. So now we get to look around Air1 a little bit. Got an LMG compensator as well. Ooh, nice. An SE20K. Just gotta go see our wounded. He's inside this infirmary, which is just over there. How you doing, bro? You okay?
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Mad Shells, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Do my best, bro, okay? Gonna do my best to look after you. That's that mission complete, boys. That's pretty much, it's very similar to how it was within the alpha. But obviously with better textures because there were a lot of bugs and glitches during the alpha. But overall, I just want to say that it's amazing. I'm enjoying this. I can't wait for the full release of this game. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys out there are looking forward to it too as well. I just want to say that if I'm allowed to share the alpha videos at some point in the near future, I will share them. If not, then I can always talk about the experiences I had within the beta videos that I do. If you want to see more videos on this, then let me know down below in the comments section. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the continued support. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel. And I appreciate that every single time I upload a new video that you guys are watching it. So thank you very much, okay? And I'll see you all again next time on another brand new video. Take care, and hopefully you will have a marvelous day.